Good evening. We are done for today. We are in Missouri, just outside of, because I have no idea. Well, we're not far from Kansas City. We are at the TA in Concordia. So yeah, we're at the TA in Concordia. It's 6 o'clock right now, but parking lot's empty, so I guess this place doesn't fill up to pretty late. But anyways, this is what we have. So truck's doing good so far right now. Might as well just start with saying that. I gotta stare at an ABS light, but it hasn't been dying, so that's good. That's kind of all I care about right now. So yeah, but that load under the tarp there was my main load that I had booked. It's going to Huntington, West Virginia. I was told that was going to be 9 crates that would take up 20 feet of deck space. That's going over to CSX, the railroad. And I went to pick it up, and it's just small little pallets of stuff. And I mean, it's a mess. There's like little pallets, big pallets, tall things, little things. And my tarp job was terrible because I had so much excess. So I have it coming this way, flipped it over and folded it back this way. That's what these straps are for. It's just to kind of help hold the tarp down, but I don't have any way to hook and tie these down when it's flipped over like that. So I'm not a big fan, but it's doing all right. It's actually not flapping around that much. And then this thing, I actually picked this up where I unloaded my steel sheets. I was sitting there waiting to get unloaded, and one of the guys that runs the floor out there, he came over and he said, "Hey, you going back to Tennessee empty?" I was like, "No, I'm picking up a load that's going over to Huntington, West Virginia, and then I'm going home." And he said, "Well, I got a machine that needs to go to Evansville, Indiana, which is right along the way." And he showed me, and I looked at it, and the problem was I didn't have that on the truck yet, obviously. So I didn't know if it was going to fit, because I was going to need 20 feet of deck space, which would put me about right here. About right here. That would be 20 feet. This thing, I think, this base here is about 8 to 9 feet. Actually, it's about 8 feet long. And then you got that overhang there. That's no big deal. We were originally going to see if we could sit this up front and have that top part overhang the top of the cab, and then put whatever I was picking up back here. But that was only going to leave me with 16 feet of deck space. And again, I only thought I was getting 20. So I declined the load at the moment, but I told the guy that I'm going to go and pick this up, and if for some reason I could fit that, I'll come right back. He's like, "Okay, yeah, cool." So that's what I did. I went to load this up, saw that it's only taking up, you know, what is that, 12 feet of space. It's only half my deck. I was like, man, I got plenty of room for this now. So this is going to Evansville, Indiana, and it's paying more than that. So I'll take it. It kind of saved my week, and it makes me feel a little bit better. Like I said, I'm probably going home after Huntington, but I'm not sure yet. I've been out for a while. I need a break. I need to figure out a game plan with this truck. So, but I'm gonna play things by ear. I can deliver that stuff under the tarp on Saturday. They only stick around till 2. By the time I get this thing off and get to Huntington, it's gonna be after 2 for that. So we'll do that on Saturday, and then I'll probably deadhead home from there. It's about a 4-hour drive. Or if I see something worthwhile, I'll stick around and continue to work for a little bit. So that's kind of the plan, but I do definitely want to be home. Not this weekend, but next weekend. I want to be done by then. So we'll sort of see how it all goes. But other than that, it's been pretty simple. I'll try to get some more footage of some of this stuff unloading. It ain't anything special, but yeah. So on this thing, I got 3 chains. Ideally, I wanted to have these chains back there, but with how sharp this angle is, the chain can't slide through there when you're tightening it down. So it'd be tight here but loose over there, and there's just nowhere. You can't drop it through down there, and these plates are too thick for my chain to hook into it, so I couldn't do anything there. There wasn't really anything around there that I could do. Well, I could run a chain up there, but I wasn't worried about that part. I was worried about there, but it works out. So anyways, I'm gonna go get a shower, get some dinner, sleep in a little bit, and get this thing delivered tomorrow, and then head the rest of the way to West Virginia. So, all right, that's it. Talk to you later. Alright guys, it's Saturday, about 11 o'clock on Saturday. We are in Huntington, West Virginia. Just dropped off our load at CSX over here, and all went well. I am heading home. I'm about 4.5 hours from home, so it's a little bit of a drive, but I got a treat for myself on the back of this truck that I need to get home. And I've been out for the last five and a half weeks, so I'm tired, I'm done. I need to get home, figure out a game plan as far as what I'm doing with this truck. And next weekend I got a little mini vacation planned for me, and then the following weekend going to a friend's wedding. So I don't know when I'm going to be working. It's going to be interesting to see. Because as of right now, I'm basically going to be off for the next 2 to 3 weeks. And during this little mini vacation and the wedding was when I was originally hoping to get the engine rebuilt. But that's not going to work out. So I can't say if that's what's going to happen, or when that's going to happen, I mean. So that's one of the things I need to play by ear. But regardless, I'm going to be off for the next 2.5 weeks or so, almost 3 weeks. If I can find some local work that I can do and the truck's running, I might do it. I might bring you guys along, but just be warned that there might be a gap in videos again. But like I said, if I can find some content, I'll be sure to get it. Other than that, yeah, it's just a 4.5 hour drive back home to Knoxville, and should be pretty calm and simple. But I have read the comments that you guys have left. Ironically, that video isn't doing too good, so it's weird how that works. But I read it. I appreciate the feedback. I'll try to do more. I think someone suggested like daily routine maintenance stuff, whether it be, you know, pre-trip and fueling and whatnot. I could get some of that at some point. That's no big deal. But pretty much all of you said to just keep doing what I'm doing, and I will. So I appreciate the feedback. As always, if you guys ever think of something or whatever, feel free to let me know at any time. So according to people, comments and likes and stuff like that helps, you know, the YouTube algorithm and whatnot. I will never sit here and say smash that like button, because that's not my thing. You guys do what you want to do. I can't control you. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Anyways, we're gonna cruise our way out of Huntington here. We're about to get on Highway 52 and then grab, what is that, 64? Yeah, 64. Running back over to Lexington and head back down south. So that's it. Again, I appreciate everything, and I'll talk to you guys